Welcome to my house, Mr. Harker. Come freely, go safely.
Count Dracula?
I am Count Dracula. Will you come in? And please, leave here some of the happiness you bring.
No, allow me.
I insist. You are my guest. It is late, and the servants are not available at this hour. Close the door. Do forgive me if I do not join you. I have already dined. You will please help yourself to whatever you wish.
Thank you.
Some Tokai, perhaps?
That would be very welcome. Excuse my asking, but these plates, are they solid gold?
They are 400 years old. We boyards are more aware of what they say to us of our past than of their value or utility.
They are very distinctive. You must know a great deal of the history of Transylvania.
All there is to know, I'm afraid. Sometimes I think too much. Listen to them. The children of the night. What music they make. Well, Mr. Harker, tell me about this house in England which has been purchased for me. What is the name of it?
Carfax.
Carfax. What is the origin of the word?
Well, it is an old house in a district of London known as Purfleet, near the River Thames. It's four-sided, and each corner follows a point of the compass.
The name, then, is possibly a corruption of the French quatre faces, 4 faces.
That's absolutely correct, Count.
And how did Mr. Hawkins come to hear of it?
My fiancée's sister knows a doctor in the area.
You are engaged to be married?
Yes, sir.
And does your fiancée live in London?
Yes, with her family. But they always go away for the summer.
Of course, the English custom, to a spa or watering place.
They go to Whitby on the Yorkshire coast. Well, sir, your house is very near the sanatorium that this doctor runs. Dr. Seward.
The house is old, I'm glad. A house cannot be made habitable in a day. And after all, how few days go to make up a century. Mr. Hawkins thinks highly of you.
That's very kind of Mr. Hawkins.
And adds, Mr. Harker shall be ready to attend on you during his stay when you will, and to take your instructions in all matters.
I think you will find everything in order.
Thank you. Give it to me. There. It is morning. How inconsiderate of me to keep you talking. You must be tired. But tomorrow you shall sleep as late as you will. Good night, Mr. Harker.
Good night, sir.
Oh, Mr. Harker.
Sir?
You may go anywhere you wish in the castle. However, the doors of certain rooms are locked. It stands to reason that you will not be able to enter these rooms and should not try. They have been locked for generations, and only the masters of the house have known why. Respect this tradition, please. Good morning. Or rather, good evening. You have slept well. It is already dusk. Stupid things. You shouldn't trust them. The trouble with mirrors is that they don't reflect quite enough. Don't you think? You've got yourself. these two girls is your fiancée?
Yes, sir. The one on the right.
And the other one?
Her sister.
An embarrassing choice. They are both very pretty. Don't touch him.
Any of you.
Don't look at him. Leave him. Back. Back.
You never loved me.
You never loved.
You never loved.
Oh, yes, I have. Come. I need him for a while. Then you shall have him. He will be yours. All yours.
When we're married.
Just a moment's notice.
Now go. I must awaken him.
And tonight, you can give us nothing?
Nothing?
Please, do not help these men to fight against me. They're superstitious fools. They've been losing for 2,000 years. Do you know the significance of the kiss? You are nourishment to me. Blood of my blood. Flesh of my flesh. My beautiful wine press. We shall cross land and sea together. Land and sea. Take from me. Take. Drink. 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 Life. Life. Drink. 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 Drink.
Retro, me Satanas.
Yes, it always sounds more convincing in Latin, Professor, doesn't it? You give an order to retreat.
We guard ourselves from your touch.
Using a cross as a talisman. An instrument of torture and humiliation.
a symbol of trouble and trial by which our Christian faith is tested.
You seek to destroy me. Why?
Because of what you are and what you've done.
We must survive. All of us. The blood of a human for me, a cooked bird for you. Where is the difference?
The difference between good and evil.
I am bound to this earth. I make it my domain. You will die in a miserable, allotted span. I have centuries before me.
Why in God's name did you ever leave your castle?
We must recruit disciples, just as your leader has done.
You shall not capture any more souls.
Souls? There is no blood to drink from souls, if there be such things.
We are pledged to rid the world of you.
It will not be easy. I do not die like the bee when I sting once. I become stronger. Vampires are nourishment to one another. Beautiful, fundamental nourishment. And your wife, Mr. Harker, is mine already.